Hey guys, Newb here, and today I am bringing you another top 10 video. This is my personal top 10 grass-type Pokemon in honor of St. Patrick's Day being just around the corner. So, without further ado, number 10 is Leafeon. Leafeon, in my opinion, is not one of the strongest evolutions, but for a grass-type Pokemon, Leafeon's not that bad. Looking at some of her stats, she definitely does have some strong points. One of them being her speed. And I'm honestly a sucker for evolutions, and with one of the evolutions being a grass type, it's hard for me not to put Leafeon on the list. Number 9 is Victory Bell. Now, I personally do not like the appearance of Victory Bell, and honestly, when I was younger, it kind of scared me a little bit. But at the same time, there was an endearing factor and a nostalgia factor with James's Victory Bell that helped Victory Bell get on this list. But Victory Bell is also a poison grass type Pokemon, and a decent one at that. Not the best, but it does have some pretty nice stats and decent abilities. Number 8 is Lilligant. Lilligant, I honestly was not expecting to put on this list. After doing some research, though, I found out that she has decent, not wonderful, but decent special attack stats, which, for a grass-type Pokemon, is important. A lot of the actual grass-type moves are a special attack. So, that definitely helped her case to get on this list. But she's also absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm glad that I was able to put her on the list. Number 7 is Tangrowth. Now, Tangrowth is not any more appealing than Tangela, but despite Tangrowth's lack in speed, he has good defense and a decent attack and HP. He's kind of more of a tank, if in my opinion. So, that has earned him the spot on my list. Number 6 is Virizion. Virizion is a gorgeous Pokemon. Virizion is actually a Pokemon I'm personally a fan of. And for a grass type, really is a decent Pokemon. I mean, she has a decent speed stat. Now, I will say, she is not as good as some of the other legendary grass types, but she's definitely worth the spot on the list. Number 5 is Trevenant. Trevenant is a ghost grass Pokemon, and first off, I love ghost Pokemon, and I like Trevenant's pre-evolution Phantump, but Trevenant, even though he is slow, he has 110 attack, which is actually pretty good, and his overall stats are not bad either. So, with that and his spookiness, he deserves spot 5. Number 4 is Shaman. I love Land Shaman. I think Land Shaman is adorable. And Sky Shaman is kind of awesome. I mean, and I like the idea of the two, and it just kind of helps that the Land Shaman is so cute. But their stats are nice too. Both of them have a even 100 on all their stats, giving them a total of 600. which, from what I can tell, is actually pretty good. Number 3 is Superior. Superior is one of my favorite grass type final evolutions. And Superior is actually a pretty strong grass type evolution as well. A lot of it is in speed, but most of the other stats don't really lack anything too major. Just add on the fact that, it's a snake and it has decent abilities, and that it evolves from Snivy, which I also like. It definitely goes on the list. Number 2 is Celebi. Celebi is my favorite legendary, and Celebi is also a psychic grass type Pokemon. Celebi is another legendary that has even 100 stats all the way down, and I just love the lore of Celebi, the look of Celebi, and everything pretty much about Celebi. So this is Celebi is strong and one of my favorite Pokemon, so yeah, it goes on the list. And finally, number 1 is Venusaur. How can Venusaur not be number 1 on this list? He's, I'm not a Gen 1er, so before we jump on that, no, he is just a very powerful Pokemon. And even now, it's still a good Pokemon. His attack and special attack are really nice. His abilities are wonderful. And even in Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64, I found myself using him all the time. So yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe out there on this St. Patrick's Day, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye.